we are back, baby. Let's go. We are back with the last game, and it's gonna be a banger. It's BFS versus Assassins and Greed, and this time over no draft. We don't have to talk about draft. We don't have to talk about draft, but we don't have to predict draft because we know the draft. And all I'm gonna say is Linus is toast because unfortunately, as far as I understand, Jordi has Camille and Linus has Garen, and Camille counts as Garen.
Yeah. I don't think
Kinda
they
sucks.
I'm not sure if they were aware of that one, the way it went.
It's pretty rough.
Obviously, Camille is a standard Garen underpick, and she is also very strong at the moment. So that'll be interesting. Where are we looking with jungle mid? 80 at the moment.
So I think jungle pretty good for Noir. So Noir has Viego into Sinsa, which I think historically is a decent matchup.
Okay.
Into Sinsa. Mid, you're gonna have Denser on LeBlanc. That's nice. And Trouble Bubble on Sleeper Pick Karma. Snooze. Very boring. But LeBlanc, kind of hype. And then bot lane we have a funny one because it's Saya Bard versus Saya Rakan.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the Rakan wins that. I have no idea. But yeah, Saya Rakan or Saya Bard.
Interesting. Okay. I think that even though Karma's Snooze Fest champ, I do actually think that, again, could be wrong. I think it's a good matchup into LeBlanc because you can shield the damage and then you can put Tever on, walk forward into Mantra Q kind of deal. Like you can survive her burst pretty well and you can reply with some damage of your own. So that'd be interesting. However, LeBlanc has ways to make plays. As we see, champs all starting to get locked in. Jordi with the Camille. IWL down there with Zaya Rakan. Stayed that together, did that quite well.
Yeah, I think I mean the reason it's like Karma is because you've seen it for so long, and it's Karma mid, and I'm sleeping, and I'm like, don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm just against it. I'm just a hater. I'm just a hater.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes we are. Linus looks to be hovering Ignite as we see Camille going Ignite. No flash. Whether or not this will be locked in, we'll wait to see, but looks like it.
It's kind of classical for Camille. I feel like most Camilles go... I'm like kind of atypical in that sense. I typically go Flash. I only go Ignite in some matchups I think are very hard. Typically like Fiora is a matchup I could go Ignite in.
Yes. Knowing these teams, we see Pharaoh and Zaya. However, I feel like this is going to be a weak side with that Bard. Linus with the Garen, Flash, Ignite. Feels like that should be quite top heavy. So I expect to see some plays from the side of BFS going towards this Garen. Especially with a matchup that's volatile. Camille should be winning because of the counter pick, but who knows? Maybe if Garen gets ahead and Linus knows the jump quite well, he can pilot it and he can win this one. Be a terror in the side lane. Especially with this. Yeah, with this team, we've got a Karma versus LeBlanc, right? Karma very Mantra E, very teamfight heavy. We see the Zaya Rakan. This is very more teamfight centric than Assassin's Creed, whereas BFS feels more like disengage, picking Zaya more for the R, shall we say, than the team fights. Bard being able to roam, LeBlanc with her mobility, being able to split push. Denza historically, quite frankly, I hope we don't see this, but Denza has been someone who likes to play fleet footwork.
AD LeBlanc.
Yes. New AD
I know.
items. AD items.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Dude, I saw him do this into a Diana. I saw him lose his turret at like 8 minutes.
Well, I understand the aspect that it's kind of like the TF in that it's for side lane. But yeah, if he wants to side lane, especially because it's so OP at the moment, again, we're talking about hypotheticals. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the fact that this LeBlanc could be AD. But just because I've historically seen Denza do that quite a bit,
I think he will. I actually think he will.
He really shouldn't, but who knows? If he's gonna do it like that, if he's gonna side lane, I think it's a Lich Bane rush. That's what I would like to see from mid lane. Whether or not we see that, I'm not too sure. Could also be Ludens, which I believe has been buffed or slightly changed. Either way, it seems a bit better at the moment. So those two items first, I would like to see. Yeah.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get a lot of action. These teams are pretty psycho.
I mean, yeah. Looking at these two teams, I think it's going to be hard for BFS. They've had a hard day anyway, and these teams do not look good for them. I think Karma and Camille counters LeBlanc. Camille can root her down, so she can't be mobile. I think Zaya Khan beats this Zaya Bard combo down here. I don't know enough about the Viego Zin matchup. You're saying that it's somewhat Viego favored, potentially.
So.
However, having said that, I don't think it's Viego favored when that Zin has a Karma.
Yeah, I mean, you always have talked about 2v2, right? And yeah, I agree. Like the 2v2, I think that's Sin's favored with a Karma. I feel like they can't really have. I don't think they could do, but I think if they play right, they don't have the damage to pop someone. And if Viego LeBlanc can't really pop someone, I don't think they
Yeah,
will.
looking for resets from the side of that. LeBlanc and Viego is very reminiscent of Lissandra Viego, which is all about resets. Less CC, but potentially more burst damage, more mobility. So we'll see. We'll see. They might be able to play it. Pop damage with Desire could be good as well, force the ult. And of course, we've already spoken about the Garen Camille matchup on top. Historically, very Camille favored. Garen with the Ignite Flash might be able to cheese this at the start, as it feels like we're loading into game.
We are definitely loading into game. Let's see if there's more cheesy business happening.
Yep, let's
I
see
feel like
how
BFS. I mean, these are two teams that have played each other a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some cheese coming out. And yeah, we're gonna see BFS be fully stacked.
Going in, final game of.
They're also cheesing! They know! They're gonna try to punish Jordan not having flash, and they're gonna try to counter stack them. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the Rakan W. Oh, the Karma Q! Big damage on the Denser. W's in because he's a Chad! Oh my god, the damage. Oh, Q coming out, seems like it's first blood, but traded back immediately. Oh my god, Noir has to flash out. And that's a big read from. Oh, big Q though, stunned up. Ignite coming into I Won't Leash will go down. Flash out from Linus. Ow! They win it. Even with all that, they still win. BFS, the Turbo Cheesers.
And it is 2-1. Minions have just spawned. 2-1 to the side of BFS, not Slimod. And yeah. How do we feel about that? That is a lot blown early level 1.
I love it.
I love dude.
I love Fiestas. I love it. I love it. It's exactly what I want from these teams. I want them to just like. I wish Trouble Bubble had Zoe or something. So you see them like literally fist fight each other, like they're standing in the streets, like ah. That's what I want from these teams.
And again, a quick electrocute put onto this Karma doesn't have that E level 1 as we see. Yep, I Won't Leash, side of Assassins and Greed.
And Greed indeed.
Yep, getting back early. So they're gonna be able to control this lane as we see Trouble Bubble.
Oh my god, Denser with the moves. Give him the cube, Boom. Okay, it was auto. Did he go flit? No, with electrocute. Oh my god, Denser.
It's AP.
That's the curse. Right. Oh my god. We're
it's
so
all good.
back.
We did it.
Back. We did it.
We did it, team. Yes, we see I Won't Leash and
level 2, big Mopo Stomp,
No more gonna come from it for now, however, as Pharaoh and Mopo is still level 1. That wave is crashing. I believe they did miss a little bit of XP from the being delayed on there. Pharaoh gonna service that. Nonetheless, hit level 2 now. See both junglers opting for what looks like a full clear down to bot side, hitting the same tempo.
Definitely the same tempo. And yeah, like, both junglers are clearing down. I think we'll see action in the bot lane, although 2 Sayas, like, I'm not sure how much will happen, but maybe some kills will go down.
Yeah. So we see Viego coming down. Bot lane, looking to do that as it comes in. All waves are, well, the side waves from Assassin's Creed are looking to crash in. Viego's going to be able to potentially do something there. Zing going for the Grump first, whereas Viego's going for the red. Oh no, looks like he's finishing blue into that. So both was looking to hit this at the same time. Camille up top, getting a bit of a CS lead. Already picking up early advantages there.
I mean, that matchup is so hard. Like, the way that matchup works, I don't know if you played it yourself. Camille literally just walks on you. Yep. You try to Q as Garen, she presses auto attack and you lost the trade. And you're like, okay.
It's that passive shield from Camille being able to block most of Garen's things is very very nice. As we see up here, dedicated.
Full HP, by the way.
Jordy full HP, taking a trade. Linus, worse for wear.
The trade-off is it's I mean, Camille, quite skill-intensive champ. To actually get advantages in this lane as Camille, you have to be kind of clinical because of the Garen passive, like really work the Garen hard. But if you're able to do it, the Garen kind of like auto-loses, I feel like. So
1 minute till Drake. Viego coming up towards this top side. Potentially this wave is coming in, might be able to look for this. However, Geordie does have a ward deep into that jungle to spot out Viego. Is Viego looking to do the scuttle? Will be seen now. Potentially, yep, been pinged out now. Is he going for the Camille? Going to back off, yes. Well done by Geordie to... Oh,
gonna
never
try
mind.
to get the vision. Has E though. E out, boom. Should be fine. No sums on Garen except for Ignite.
Yep.
Can't really catch up.
Taking a bit of damage for his troubles, but doesn't mind, just going to recall, take that off, as we see Xin looking to counter make a play on the bot side. Viego picking up this scuttle, finally.
Scuttle coming in indeed. And I think they're looking at Drake, right? I mean, they saw Noir Tempest on top side, they know it's going for grubs.
Showing now, going on to bot, tunnel out.
Yeah, I think they just want to secure Drake. They're kind of hustling for damage here. Nice E out of Pharaoh, but I feel like the side of Assassin's Creed, they just want to secure the Drake, kind of. But, oh, nice damage.
Nice feather as well.
Same runes on both of the... I'm surprised to not see Fleet on Saya. Is that bad?
It's not bad, but press the attack is very nice on her. Obviously, it amps your damage quite a lot. And she does normally tend to hit 3 times anyway, because 3 feathers when she Ws. So that, plus with the damage amp, and the fact that, you know, her feathers can hit AoE. It's really nice to have that PTA with the damage buff. So I think that's pretty standard. I think, again, similar build to Lucian as well, who's also going PTA. Best build for Zyra at the moment is probably Essence.
They're really trying. Nice disjoint by Jordi. They're really trying. But...
Garen's level 6, about to get flash, has the ult, but yeah, Jordy's just soaking up all this pressure.
I mean, it's nice to put the Camille behind, but also, I know a lot of people...
She's not behind, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you're kind of taking away the tempo from her, which will equalize the matchup. But it's like, a lot of people talk about, like, they view Camille in a specific way. I think I have a pretty different view of Camille, where it's like, if you pick Camille in the right spots, it doesn't really matter if you're slowed down a bit, because as soon as you hit 2 items, you're Thanos anyway.
Sure, yeah. Looks like she's opting to go for try first rather than...
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Where's my Jugger? Is what you're screaming. No, I don't know what he's screaming. But he lost a lot of waves. Like, he lost a lot of XP.
Rakan coming up here, looking to cover this. Not looking to potentially dive this Zyra on bot, something that's too hard, and instead opting to cover this.
Ooh, scary. Garen.
Yeah, Jordy quite low. Mine does have ult kill.
Rakan is late. A nice juke by the W. Flash ult by Garen. That is death. And, I mean, Viego is full HP. I don't think they're going too hard here.
Yeah, I think maybe should have potentially held off on that one. If the play doesn't happen, so be it. But too good for Elo was coming up to cover that. And if he's there, you can do a lot more.
They're all here. I've never seen this much action in top lane for a long time. Actually, I have. I remember the time they tried to dive me on Gragas. That was nice. It's nice, right? It's nice, right? All the people coming up top, you know, you feel loved, right? I mean, usually top laners, they're all alone. We see no one.
Fans. It's good
now we have friends. They're coming up top just for me.
Yep. We see. Yep. CS dead even currently in mid. However, coming back to lane now. Picked up controlled and some CDR.
Pretty slow game outside of the top lane scuffle.
Slow game, but I think that's in the favor of Assassins and Greed. And while the Black Flag Sailors are putting a lot of stuff top, it's quite telegraphed, and Jordy's able to soak all this pressure. They're not able to do too much with it so far.
Yeah, he's kind of holding on. I mean, he's not even, but well, it's actually head in CS. How is he head in CS? I know he's lost minions, so like EXP wise. So I guess Linus has been slacking on the last game.
Down here, looking at this, I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do. We see Bar taking that portal out.
Well, Boppo playing hero. Nice route from I Won't Leash, but...
Good damage, but Denser's hit a match as well, and I'm not sure that anything's going to come from this.
Denser, a lot of damage though. Got the chains, 2 chains, W back. Troll Bubble shielding them up though. Staying alive. Trading a lot of damage though. Dragon is in 130.
Opting to flash instead of W back, potentially because he wanted to stay in range, but I also think probably a misplay from Denzer on that one. As we
I think
see
he mistimed it. I think he waited too long.
Karma.
Karma mid. Moppo. Moppo. The gamer, was that an ulti? No, it wasn't even Bard ulti, he just walked up on him, I guess. Probably a teleport. Ooh, nice trading coming out here, but... Yeah, Linus is getting quite fine right now.
Yeah, getting better at that one.
Getting to stack full Conqueror probably makes a big difference. Oh my god, the Sayarakan E-range. I love it.
Looking to set up for this Drake. Heavy contestant down here. What I'm maybe potentially is Denza has just shoved in, can get...
It's a Drake in 1 minute.
Yeah, but he's half health, hasn't reset since this earlier fight. Looking to reset now, ready for Drake. And yeah, looks like Black Flag Sailors are looking to pick this Drake up for themselves. Start getting more for their advantages. We see
they're fighting over the control, maybe versus Noir. Pushing hard. If Pharaoh gets to crash this wave, it'll be a big wave. They can't really drop that, so they're probably just gonna go on Drake. Having Prio? Maybe not, actually. They're backing off. They want base for Pharaoh here, actually. Interesting. 20 seconds on Drake, I guess. A bit timed.
Not sure about that one. Could be good.
Oh, Noir is just out of nowhere. Linus solo bolo. And Noir is in trouble. A lot of trouble. And maybe his W gonna miss. I mean, he's stalling for time. Not too bad. Like, that flash is gonna stall for Drake if he gets to live a lot longer.
Yeah, Linus somehow getting the solo kill up in this top lane.
Ulti over? Ulti
getting
over.
Quite a lot for it. However...
the sweep is going to affect him. Sees him there. W. Boom.
Yeah, maybe picking that up. And we see, despite the fact that Linus pulling his weight and more so getting the solo kill and a counter match up there, we see the side of Black Flag Sailors fumble on the execution in bot side with Noir, getting caught out, taking a lot of damage, and now unable to get Drake as we see BLM taking this one. Denza chunked out. This Karma doing quite a lot of work here. Denza gets hit with a W, however, we see a flash coming out from I Won't Leash, very, very low. Pharaoh looking to almost get a 1v2 kill.
Noir's back now. No ulti, but if he gets a reset...
Chunked, but they're still doing this Drake. Trouble Bubble chunking this out, but are they going to call the bluff?
Trouble Bubble should go down here. He gets to flash over. Den's dealing a lot of damage right now, though.
Really close. 1.2k.
Pharaoh is just out here, still has ulti. This is very fighting.
Look at Noir Tempest up there.
Where is he? How did Noir and Tempest end up over there? I have no idea, but Pharaoh is doing damage. Still has ulti.
What is going on?
He still has ulti. Noir is gonna 1v1. No, another TPs are coming in. I would like to see everyone TP over to Noir.
Solid snake behavior.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Can get the
too good for Elo. Gets another reset. It's so illegal.
Has
and maybe decides to commit.
Does he know to press W? Okay, never mind. Okay. Pharaoh survival, just a sliver of health. And yeah, Black Flag Sailors coming out ahead on that one.
I mean, they lose the Drake, but getting that amount of gold on your Viego, I'm feeling pretty happy.
Lose the Drake, but picking up quite a lot of kills. And yeah, I think Black Flag Sailors are going to be quite happy with that one. Obviously, sucks to go down 2 Drakes, but to be fair, I think both sides are going to be quite happy with that one. Assassins and Greed maybe a bit less happy with how much they lost. Didn't need to do that much, but 2 Drakes up when you're scaling.
Ulti. Blood is dead? No, what? What's going on? Ah! What is happening? I don't get it. I'm confused. What's going on? Oh my god, run Yordi. You got the homies on you. Oh my god, entire homies of Assassin's Creed are pulling up though. Jesus, we love grubs in this country. The 280s chilling. Oh god. That's low. Linus flying in with the flash. Gonna kill too good for Elo. That's a reset for Noir Tempest. I think that might seal the deal here. That's gonna be 6 grubs.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be quite nice for them, especially with the comp that they're going. As we said earlier, looks like Assassin's Creed going for more of a side.
Oh my god.
The Bard.
Oh my god.
3-man yet again. Hi Geordie, bye Geordie, as BFS pick up a second kill onto him, 1v3. Lots of pressure onto this top lane, and yeah, I mean, hey, if you're in a counter matchup, you lose the 1v1, find 3v1. Don't lose that one.
5k gold lead. This is kind of where BFS want to be. Like, being down dragons ain't really a thing to them. I don't think they really ever play for the win con of Drakes. But being up 5k gold, that's where they want to be. They want to have the proactivity right. But
For
even
sure.
after all this pressure, Jordy still has Triforce. Like, he can still play this lane.
I gotta say, on Geordie's behalf, he's soaking up all this pressure, and yes, he's died a couple times, but this has been quite telegraphed from BFS. And I feel like Assassin's Creed are really dropping the ball on this one, because there's been so often, they're up there for so long, they know it's happening. They're not answering on the other side of the map. They're not doing anything about it. So even though it's telegraphed, it doesn't matter. Because they're not getting anything for it. So
You have maybe coming in here now, though, to try and punish the bot lane. Pharaoh kind of caught out. Moppo maybe trying to get an E down here. The stun is big from Moppo, and here comes maybe gonna get the Q3.
Yeah.
Not gonna flash for it. That's too scary. That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
A lot of damage indeed.
And
Very scary to go into Sire.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that might be part of it, right? Playing into Isaiah very hard. Pharaoh pretty good at weak siding, especially with that R to save him, but... Whew. Black Flag Sailor's just running away from this game.
They definitely are. I mean, if they get next Drake is kind of important, right? Because otherwise there is that Soul win con, and it's Hextech, I believe, and Hextech would be very annoying for both sides. Here we have Noir going in again. Ulti, trying to stop the root. Kind of mistimed it. I like the ID though. Flash over. Here comes the Q into auto. That's a kill right there. And Noir is living his best life out here. Here comes Moppu. Can we hit the stun? Q is gonna hit. Oh, I would like to see him go for that.
Good damage, but... North Ambitious is going to look for the back now, as maybe looking to finish up his camp. Reset. Like to see maybe reset here as well. Doesn't look like he's going to. Just going to look to heal off his camps. Potentially try. Can't get his jungle item upgraded before this break.
No, 20 seconds. We're already posturing. Both sides moving out right now. Maybe already there. Bot lane. They're building a nice wave here for Assassins, so wave management a bit better on bot side. And Pharaoh gonna try to match whoever gets to crash this bot wave. Gonna have a little bit of extra tempo. Nice poke from Moppo. Jesus, the damage.
Yeah, Moppo already completed jungle item. Rakan just completing it. Looking to... Hasn't actually upgraded it. Looking to do it into the... Essentially the crown. Old crown. Passive for supports now.
It is so low right now. Jesus.
Good. I like that one here.
Noir kind of caught out here though. Trouble bubble. TP coming in from Jordy. Stuck in river. I don't think you're escaping this Camille either. Moppo and Pharaoh trying to join the fight, but Noir is gonna go down. Greeting for Crab. Iconic thing for junglers to do. Knock up from maybe. Moppo will go down. And getting third Drake here for Assassins. This might be bad. There's the kill onto Moppo. I don't think they can contest this anymore.
Yeah, at this point, it's just... This has been what I've been seeing all day. Black Flag Sailors get leads in the early, have good things, and then Noir Tempest getting caught for no reason. 1v4 or something like that. Just...
Bit of a scuffle. Nice. Almost a kill for Denser there.
Good damage from Denser, having to blow the flash.
Trying his best here. Oh, that was close. If he got that, we were crazy. But here's the E from maybe.
Coming over.
And he knows which one it is. Should know. He should know. Here comes
no W from Denser. Yep. Denser going down. And I hope it's not, but are we starting to see this collapse of Black Flag Sailors? One mistake going into many. You see maybe going down to touching that. However,
I don't know, man. I think they're tired after most of the games. I feel like it's just a lot of fighting. Linus is down here. No one is top lane.
a lot of fighting, not as much thinking.
Here's Noir.
Bada
bing, bada boom. Here we go. Gonna get rooted up by I Won't Leash though. A lot of damage. TP from Trouble Bubble to match. Oh my god. Linus look at Linus. He's just in the grub bush. He has no TP. What is happening? Are they gonna drift mid? They're drifting mid. Let's go. Mario Kart.
Woohoo!
First turret. Another one? Another one for the boys.
No, please, no. Please leave. Okay, thank you.
And I want them to charge it in. What do you mean? Don't say that to my
Double
son ever
bubble.
again.
Caught
Linus!
between a
Oh
rock
my god,
and
there
a
comes
hard
Pharaoh.
ice. Linus doing the classic flash forward
The
ignite.
Garen move.
What
Noir
a
Tep is going
rocket.
down.
Oh, at least doing lots of damage. Maybe going in. Zaya ult
Lot of
being
Zaya
used
for them.
as... Is that Xin Zhao? No, Rakan almost dropping the back there. But Pharaoh picking up more kills, picking up that Xin Zhao. Moppo looking to go more, but Rakan out. I won't leash doing that. Pharaoh walking forward perhaps too aggressively with how low he is now.
Jordi killed someone top lane.
And
Jordi
yeah,
killed
looks
Denzel.
like Yori killed Denza, going to be trading this top turret up here. Yeah.
That's too good.
And we all feel the Garen classic flash Q, silence, ignite, spin, stride breaker, ult, absolute outplay from the side of Linus.
We have a
It's
bit of
like,
variation.
it's like being
here.
outplayed by a fucking brick wall, isn't it?
I guess so. We have some variation in the build here for Jordi, not opting for the classical Ravenous. He's gonna go Sundered Sky.
Subtle and outplay as an elephant, bro.
Oh
We
my god.
see Denza coming down here, looking to pick up this wave. However, Denza having a little bit of trouble in these side lanes. Hopefully looking to just pick this up as we see BFS looking to invade this red. Just saw it gone. No, that's
Look at BFS. Look at
We'll go into Jordi! You forgot!
Nah.
You forgot the one rule
Nah,
of
they
this game!
spotted him. Nah!
Squad's
Look,
coming to say hi!
this is too funny.
I don't know, dude. If I'm Jordi, I'm fucking missing pinging my entire goddamn team, spam pinging this bot lane turret. As we see BFS looking to
We're gonna
stop
stop Baron.
Baron.
Oh my god. They're just running around as a pack of 4, bro.
Yep.
Oh my god. They're like 4 sharks. They're a school of sharks.
Just swimming around in this river.
Oh
The sharks
god.
go into rivers.
They missed
Like-
maybe sneaked through. WE, boom.
Oh,
Smite 50-50
Oh,
and maybe
wow.
comes out on top. Noir is already dead. Too good for Elo.
Early smite, maybe picking it up as
Pharaoh?
Pharaoh gets jumped on.
Here's
hit by
Yobdi,
the
he's
W
dead.
beginning,
Here it comes.
and
Here comes Yob there. That's 600 gold in the pocket, and Yobdi, he's out for blood. He's angry, man. He's so angry. He said, "You've been ganking me all game. Where you going now? The fun's just begun." Yeah, that's all it is. I think botlane Denser died to trouble bubble as well. I have no idea how. We're not gonna talk about it.
Denza hasn't used TP. So
Talk
yeah.
about it. I mean, he wanted to hold TP for the Baron, so that's fair. But yeah, no, it is what it is.
So
Yeah, this Camille will be an issue.
Assassins and Greed somehow 1.5k ahead. Baron
One
buff
soul point in
on
30
soul
seconds.
point in 30 seconds.
We might see game right here. We might see
well,
game right here as
and
Noir
this-
is gonna run into river.
Bit
Gotta think
greedy
about
on
it.
that W, however, Rakan quite slippery anyway, so it's probably almost always going to get out there. As we see Assassin's Greed putting up this wave,
Go
posturing up.
early. 5 man.
Soul point,
5v5.
5v5, Black Flag Sailors looking to contest. BLM, or not BLM, Assassins and Greed, starting up, leashing it.
8k, they gotta get in, they gotta move in. Denser trying to get some space,
Okay,
Root of the triple bubble, too good for Elo. The soul has gone over to the side of Assassin's Creed, but the fight may be going the way of BFS. There's a lot of good resets. You're gonna get stunned up. It's 4-4-3 right now. No, 3-4-2. 3-4-2.
3-for-2. Pharaoh almost going down there. However, most importantly, despite that, Hextech Soul going over to the side of Assassins and Greed. And
It would be hard.
it'll be hard. It'll be very hard. We see Linus is doing quite a lot of work. 716 right now. Level 14. Flash is coming up soon. So we can expect to see another Garen outplay. Actually. Whenever
What's that meme? What's that meme? They get Garinated.
Garinated, yeah. So Assassin's Creed probably going to be quite careful of any bushes, because Linus, I will give him one thing. If some people are potentially a bit, how do you say it, hesitant on pulling the trigger, Linus is the exact opposite. If you could ever count on someone to pull the trigger, it's Linus. So we see him into the Karma matchup, potentially see us looking to get into that push, however it's figured out by Trouble Bubble, and yep, pushing up.
So, I mean,
what do we see here? We see
they're all grouping. There it is. Ulti.
Flash forward,
Connect.
Calm.
Trouble Bubble killing Moppo though. Linus will go down as well here. Jordi getting revenge. Oh my god. And they still have Camille. They can hunt them down right here. I think they're just gonna hard shove mid right now.
Over to Camille. I believe that's 700 gold shut down with Soul as Assassin's Creed looking to go up. As objective bounties are almost available soon for the side of Black Flag Sailors. Mid lane's coming in. Pharaoh on his own currently. Not much wave clear on the side of that.
Nice stun. Pharaoh does escape with the ulti. I feel like if Jordi was there, they might have caught. But here comes the Camille ult. No escaping Camille ult.
Yep.
Interactive gameplay.
Assassins Creed with this Karma. Now they're the ones who are balling up, and quite frankly, how do you break this ball? As Black Flag Sailor, you have Karma, Mantra Shield, you have Rakan, Peel, you have...
Oh my god, Jordi.
While Zaya is just doing so much, and you don't have wave.
What is that? Oh my god, the bar looks actually good. Wait, are they gonna take this? Oh my god, that's stun was huge as well.
From Mofo, but
Pharaoh has to ulti.
Maybe charging up the Q3 here onto Pharaoh. As
oh my god, it's Jordi the Lord.
Another playstyle by Black Flag Sailors that ends up with people.
Oh my god, Moppo the goat. Moppo is the goat. The Mop should have built AP. Imagine if I had Lich Bane. Itchy? I think, okay, Itchy. Itchy is in disbelief. I broke Itchy.
I think for this game, I've been so in it, and I just had a moment of like, you know, like when you sort of are out of an out-of-body experience for a second, where I was sort of reflecting for a moment on everything that's happened. And I think I just needed to take a moment.
You need like a moment just like...
to just process, I think, yeah. Come up for air. I think I needed to come up for air.
I mean, I get that though. You're like caught up in the flow. You're just getting pushed along by the river, right? And then all of a sudden...
you know when things are all crazy in your life and you're in it and you're trying to deal with it, and then you get a moment where like things are okay for a second, and then you you think about it. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? I think I just had a what the fuck just happened about 25 minutes of my life. As we see, Baron has respawned, Jordi going in onto
no damage though.
Going down.
Moppo dead very quickly. Nice quickness from Too Good for Elo. Linus kind of caught out as well as Noir. Very stuck, maybe chasing down Pharaoh. Here comes the Camille. E should be off CD any second now, and that's only Denser left for the side of BFS, and the Hextech Soul will seal it all. Jordi will find them all. Assassins and Greed have no wave.
5-0. It doesn't matter that they don't have wave. You're just gonna have Jordi take
and one hero minion.
Yep.
What a heroic minion.
And we saw what looked like a game that could have been in the flags for Black Flag Sailors. Yet again, one mistake leads to
my god, the master mode.
And Assassins and Greed just...
Portal to stall. It's gonna do nothing. Here they come onto Moppo.
They're at 1 down. Noir Tempest there looking to defend.
They're 2 alive.
Down. Going in.
For Noir, ulting out.
Alright. I won't leash. Just hitting next. Nope, never mind. He's hitting champs. As Jordi goes unstoppable. 28-21. Assassin's Greed
Jordi can't be
closing
stopped.
this game out.
Jordi can't be stopped. He
Jordi,
is like Thanos. He is inevitable.
Yep. So, coming up for
Oh,
how you doing, Hacks?
I am exhausted, but it's been very fun casting these games, I gotta say. I've had a blast the whole time. I
First
look
time
like
together,
your profile
but-
picture.
Yep, dude, I feel like my profile picture. This been a good day, but yeah, I think that's me and you going to be signing off for this. Obviously, this has been the end of groups for this Black Flag Sailors Invitational. They
Yes.
have playoffs or the final matches to be played, I believe.
Yes.
Is it just one best of 5, I assume, between...
Let me check the tournament page. Maybe we can see which teams I've actually gone to. I assume we might know already. I'm not sure if they report all the results, but it does seem like Assassin's Creed will be in finals, if I'm interpreting this list correctly.
Okay.
And then
Cool.
there seems to be... Let's see, where is... Oh, it's in German. Send help.
No
Oh,
worries.
Jesus. I'm assuming S stands for victory, because Assassin's Creed are top.
Yes,
They have 5 of them.
Sieg.
So it might be, if
Yeah, I
Slim
think it's
Odds
Sieg.
win, they should be guaranteed. And if they lose and Snack and Wacky win, we have a three-way tie. But it will be Assassin's Creed in the finals.
Okay, cool. Before we do anything else, Hacks, who was your MVP of this game?
Wait, I gotta think about it. I'm having this out-of-body experience right now. I feel like, wait,
It's catching up
you
to you
forced
too,
me
huh?
to you forced me to catch up the entire game, and I'm like trying to remember the champions and everything that was played. But I think I have to give it to Jordi. The Camille is the clearest in my head. I'll give it to Jordi. I mean, the man just absorbed pressure, and still he came out swinging in the end. So
Gotta say the same here. I'm gonna give it to Yordi as well. Man was essentially 1v4 the entire game and still came out clutch, still managed to do the work. Absorbed so much, managed to not drop too much, and Yordi, MVP for this game. So I guess that means for me, that's Itchy signing out, and
yeah, I mean, we're all signing out. I think we can double check, but production, I don't think we have much more to cover.
Oh.
No. So for finals, I think it will be on Sanctuary Community, if I'm right.
Sounds good.
Never mind, it will be on this channel, but we're gonna come back at 7 o'clock. Let me double check it actually, so you know where it is. Yeah, it will be actually on both channels. So depending on what type of cast you want, if you want German cast, it will be on Sanctuary as well, I think it seems, and it will be a problem English on Black Flag, I'm assuming. Doesn't say though, but I assume it will be like that. And at 7 o'clock, the finals will start, and all champs will be unlocked again for both teams. So they will have their 5 champs unlocked, and then the same format will happen, but in a best of 5 format where each game you pick a champ, they get eliminated, and so on. Exactly what we've been doing now in the group stages. And yeah, it will be Assassin's Creed versus, it seems, I don't know the results for the other teams, but Assassin's Creed versus someone. Check the Discord to know later. But yeah, I think we're signing off, Itchy. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for coming by, and we will see you next time.